Hi everyone, this is Divine. Thank you for tuning in. Um, I'm gonna touch bases on my case, which is ongoing, which is very disfortunate. That it's happening in America, but in a pedophile state of Florida. But to further confirm the updates, it's just getting worse. Um, it's getting worse, but hopefully it will get better. So I am hopeful, but not because of anything that's happening. I guess just because I'm a hopeful person. But basically, so many events happened. So on June 2nd, that's when I had a hearing. They took my kids for no real reason, based on lies, with no evidence. When my attorney asked for evidence, the judge said none is needed because I believe everybody. So the judge is a piece of shit, Islamic commie ass motherfucker. And then for all this time, for over 2 months, I've never seen my kids. And all the calls have been recorded, which I took the time to ask my kids what they wanted, since the guardian is not doing her job of listening to my kids. And so they stated what they wanted, which the guardian's job is to listen to my kids, not lie, make fraudulent assumptions about me, and lie to the court that about me after she failed to interview me, which is funny in a very disturbing way. This is how terrible country that fucking state is. It's a fucking shithole, terrible country inside the United States of America. And it's supposed to be the most Republican state in America, but it's fake because it's like a Rhino Bush, very liberal state, but they are supposedly the most Republican state in America. So she reversing like I'm doing resume of all things. After she lied, took my kids away while she supposedly representing my children, but decided to create a bunch of lies about me and get personal about me. And mind you, she did all this because on the first 5 seconds she met me, she never interviewed me. I met her when she was there to interview my kids. So I saw her for 5 seconds. She wanted me to leave her alone in a bedroom with the door closed, with my kids alone, which is very weird groomer behavior. And because I said no, she started saying, mind you, the gal, the guardian, is an attorney. She's not a psychologist. She's not a psychiatrist. She's an attorney trying to represent my kids in the courtroom. She started telling the court that I have mental issues because I said I don't feel comfortable with her being alone in a closed bedroom with my children. I'm like, who the fuck are you? You're nobody. But so she met me for 5 seconds, asked to be left alone inside the bedroom with my kids with the door closed. And I said no. And then she decided I'm the worst person in the world because I won't let her groom my children. Sadly, that is the reality that I'm dealing with in Florida. They have groomer mentality as the most normal thing in the world. It's in their system. It's embedded in their system. They think it's normal for the state to have personal relationship with your children, with your minor fucking children. We're talking about a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old. So this is Florida for you and what has been going on in my case personally. And then you have the psychologist assigned to my children. And my children tell the psychologist about the abuse of the father. And the psychologist, instead of protecting the children and like filing stuff against the father, she tells the children, worry about how the father feels, how hurt he feels. that you're holding a grudge about what he did to you. It's insane. It's grooming. They're trying to groom. And grooming's normal in their society. And they're getting mad at me because I don't like groomers and I don't want them near my children. So I have requested the FBI's help many times. I guess I'm gonna have to do it again and the DOJ. But I'm gonna keep asking because I need federal intervention. Because these people are scumbags. So then the dirty commie judge, what's in the order? He always does. Whatever my ex's attorney writes, which is a Jew attorney, he puts in like the fucking commie bastard that he is. When my attorney contested what he had written because it's based on lies, and the judge historically always chooses my ex-husband wisely, 100%. That judge is a piece of shit. I hope he dies somewhere in a ditch. I hope some gang member finds him and ends him in a ditch over there. I'm not even in the state. But this guy, what a piece of shit. Jesus. He doesn't even follow the Constitution, doesn't even follow civil rights, doesn't even follow any kind of law. He just makes shit up, thinks he's above the law, and doesn't give a shit. And now, so my ex-husband is telling my children that they can't see me because I have mental issues. Because that gal started saying bad shit about me, mind you should never interview me. Only because I didn't want to let her be alone in a room, in a bedroom, with my children with the door closed. It's insane. Like, would you let a stranger be alone with your minor children in a closed bedroom? Like with the door closed? No, who the fuck would? No, but only Florida do they allow this shit because they have groomer behavior embedded in their society, in their systems. These people act like it's normal. It isn't. It's pure groomer, pedophilic behavior. These people are a bunch of groomers and they think it's normal. It's not normal. It's not normal, bro. It's not normal to record minor children either. And I have to agree to all these things because my ex-husband thinks groomer behavior is normal too. My ex-husband is a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit for allowing groomer behavior around my children. So I hope a bunch of fucking gang members find these people in that shithole fucking state, and I hope they end up in a fucking ditch. It's insane. My children need protection. And this country, this shithole fucking country, cannot offer it. It's insane, the nightmare that I'm fucking living. So sad reality. Well, my attorney fought really hard to get my kids back. I'm gonna see my kids again in a month from now, basically. And then she's gonna try to fight to have me make up time for the time lost. Where my children are supposed to be here with me in my state because they want to. Fucking Florida is such a fucking corrupt shithole fucking pedophile fucking state. I hope you burn in hell and all the fucking people, all the fucking corrupt people involved in my case. And somewhere in a fucking ditch. Oh my God, these people are little groomers. Florida allows pedophilic behavior, groomer behavior to grow in their society. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Florida? Anyhow, it's a very upsetting day, so it's a short video just updating you guys on my case. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.